Hi guys, this is Redberry, and today I'm going to be doing an introduction to a series that I want to start, and the name of that series is going to be called Money Saving Madness, and it's going to be, I'm going to try to do 5 tips, money saving tips in one video if possible, so it'll cut down some of the videos, but those of you who are interested in money saving tips can go on and click on one video and get 5 tips. So, the purpose of this money saving thing is to stretch my dollars, to have more money for put aside money for preps. I know some of you are on such a limited budget that you don't even have enough money to maybe buy the groceries that you need for now. So I'm hoping some of these tips might help you. Sure, some I'm sure you've heard of, but maybe there's some that you haven't heard of. I don't work anymore. I used to be a nurse, but I got sick and I can no longer work. So I believe that my job, is to stretch my husband's dollar. He works, and so I believe that every dollar he brings home, every one of these dollars he brings home, each tip that I can find to stretch these dollars, we have more money to put aside, to put stuff aside for an emergency. Even if you're not really into prepping, so to say, you might want to put some money aside for what they call a rainy day, for an emergency. Maybe it's an emergency that your battery on your car died and you got to go buy another one. And you don't have the money to go buy another battery for your car. Well, if you start saving some of these are dollars, even some of these is change. You can put aside some money. Start with trying to put aside $20. 20 of these, some of this change. Try putting aside some of this, and then one day you'll have $20. Build it up to 50, build it up to 100. And continue the money-saving strategies, not to dip into that money that you put aside, unless it's something like a battery you need for your car or something like that. So I wanted to do an introduction to this series so some of you know when you see Money-Saving Madness, you'll know that's what it is. It's going to be 5 money-saving tips, to stretch your dollar. It might even be to stretch a nickel or a quarter. But, you got to believe, people, that if you're saving a nickel, 5 of these make a quarter. And 4 of these make $1. Okay? Y'all know math. Y'all know money. But a lot of people I come across, my friends, around where I live, they all pretty much work. And they don't think that, they don't think money saving, first of all, is even worth their time. They're too busy, working more hours to get the fancier car, to get the nice boat, to get the party boards, to buy the newest camper. Mine's a few years old. Mine's probably about 6 years old, maybe. But they don't want one that's 6 or 10 or 12 years old. They want the newest one that just rolled off the factory. So, this money saving, some of these may not be for you. You may say, that's not really worth my time. Well, take what you can use and just leave the rest, okay? Please, no nasty comments about how this is a waste of time and what a stupid idea. We can all play nice here, Don't be like kids in a playground. We're all adults, hopefully, here. We do have some teens here. But I have seen some of the teens on YouTube that I associate with act more mature than some of the adults I've seen leave comments. So let's play nice here, and this money-saving series is going to be for people who really want to stretch their money, okay? And, save enough of these, and pretty soon you will have some of these, 20s, 10s, 5s, okay? And enough of these, 5 of these, and you'll have a $100 bill, which I don't have here today. So, this is going to be money saving on anything I can think of that I do. These are money-saving tips that I do in my home every day. And people are kind of surprised at, how far I can stretch $1. And believe me, I can stretch it pretty far. So, and also another thing I wanted to add in, if any of you have money-saving tips that you use in your home, and, you don't feel like doing a video on it or such, just for one maybe money-saving tip, if you send it to me in a PM, that's a private message. And if any of you don't know how to send a message on YouTube, not 2 months ago, I was new on YouTube and didn't know how. So, if you don't know how to send a message to somebody, this is the way I do it. I'm sure there's other ways, but go to their main channel page. Okay, like mine is Redberry Chick 43. Go to my main channel page and scroll down on the left bottom area. You'll see my profile. And you'll see a picture. Right now I have a picture of some strawberries. Okay. Next to that, it will say, send a message, I think is what it says. It can say add as a friend, remove as a friend, if you already have them as a friend. But right around that picture, you will see something about sending a message. That is how you send a private message. And it comes like as an email, in my YouTube box. So if you have a tip that you want to share, send it to me, private message. Do not put it in the comments. And I'll tell you why in a second. Any tip you send me, I will give you credit for it and put a link to your channel page for others to go by and check out your channel page. And on YouTube, that's known as a shout out. Okay? And when people give shout outs to other people, those that come and view, this video, let's say, will say, let me go check out that channel page. And so other people have done shout outs for me, and I've gotten a lot of subscribers through a shout out from a person that has a lot of traffic on their channel. So if you have a money-saving tip, you might not even do videos. You may have no videos on your channel. So send the tip to me, private message now. Don't send it comment, because I don't want everybody to see the comment and I get 10 people sending me that money-saving idea. Now, if I do get 2 people that send me the money-saving idea by private message, I don't care if I get 5 people that send me this idea through private message. I will put everyone's link down there as a shout out. Each one will get the same amount of credit. So there's no, big rush to see who sends it first. If 5 people send me a money-saving tip on shampoo or whatever, gas, how to save money on gas, whatever the idea is, I'm going to be doing any idea in life that you come across for saving money. And I will tell you if I've never tried the idea. I will tell you if I use the idea daily in my home, okay? So, there'll be an assortment of all kind of money-saving ideas. And I think this is all I have to say on this subject. If you have any comments or questions, go down below my video. There will be a box. These are for people who are not familiar with YouTube. I get a lot of people who have just joined YouTube. So, I think it might be even a good idea to do a video on how to use YouTube. I certainly, struggled in the beginning. I didn't know how to do anything. And there's a lot of things I still don't know. But some of the basics are, if you want to leave a comment, you go down way below the video and you'll see a box there where you can type in. Type that in, whatever your comment is or your question, and hit, the submit, I think it is, or post maybe. And then wait for the little green OK. Now, if the little green OK shows up, you may not see the comment showing up on that page. If you want to make sure that the comment is on the page, go somewhere and click your refresh button for that page, and then you should see it come up. If you see the little green OK, it has gone through. I know in the beginning, I saw the green OK. I wasn't sure what it said. OK, what? OK. So I'd hit it again. And then sometimes I had 2 or 3 of the same comment going to people's page. And then I learned, even though I don't see it, if the green OK is there, then it went through. Okay, guys? So this is going to be Money Saving Madness series. And I may try to get it on a certain day. I'm not sure yet right now. But, you know, I'm going to try to do it regularly and see how it goes. And any questions or comments, feel free, you know, to ask. No question is a dumb question. I've had a lot of dumb questions that I've had to ask people. And so many people have been so kind and answered my questions. You know, even though they may seem dumb. If you don't know it, then it's not a dumb question. Feel free to ask. And this is Red Berry, and I'll talk to y'all soon.